Hello everybody, my name is Jens, it's Nintendo Flips. We're back at it again buying used games, systems, accessories, action figures, whatever we can to build that 3DS collection in the back. It's Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom week, and we picked up a bunch of really cool things so that we can go ahead and celebrate Breath of the Wild. Let's go! As you can see guys, it's Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom week. People are going crazy for this game. Most of my friends are playing this game. Reviews are amazing, but that's not why we're here. We're here to see what amazing things we picked up this week. And guys, we got a bunch of stuff that we picked up, so let's go ahead and jump into the video. First thing I picked up, another Wind Waker Wii U gamepad. So this is my third one. I have one with the system and then another extra one, and then this one I got it for 220 RMB. Comes with the charger, the stand, everything. The guy threw it in there. Again, paid 222 RMB, which is about $32. Sells for $100, so an easy flip, so we can add more funds to our 3DS collection. And I always see these guys. I try to pick them up when they do pop up because there are other people that buy them really quickly, and I think it's a really good deal for that. We picked up two really good Wii U games here. One of them we don't have. It's Splatoon. We don't have Splatoon. Paid 80 RMB, which is about $12. Sells for about 17. And then this one here is Yoshi's, Woolly World. Paid 95 RMB, which is about $13. Sells for 15. I will probably bundle that in with one of these systems that I got. But two really good Wii U games that we can go ahead, one add to the collection and one flip. There's so many items here, so it's going to be a little bit messy, like always. Let's see, next thing we picked up is this game here. Whoop, there goes the game. Is Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This is the Donkey Kong Gold Edition. For some reason, this one, for this one here, seems to do very well on eBay, even if it's open. I'm not really sure why, but I guess they didn't make too many of these, but it tends to sell pretty well. This one is used. It comes with the code and everything. I don't know if somebody used it or not, but I paid what for this one here? I paid 110 RMB, which is $16. Tends to sell for $100 to $150, even if it's used and open. So I got another one here. I ended up buying this one. This was a little bit more expensive. It was 188 RMB, which is $26. But sells for, again, 100 to 150. And what's really weird, this one is sealed. It has the Y seal on it. Like, get your face out of there. It has the Y seal on it. And but it does have this sticker in there that says this game was pre-owned. Any offers, bonus contents, and all maybe. So really weird. But it's sealed pretty well with a Y seal on it. So not sure why. But again, paid about what? Anywhere from $16 to $26, and they tend to sell for $100 to $150. So I'm going to keep one for the collection and one to flip because I don't have it, and I was trying to collect all Mario games, so not too bad there. I picked up a little stack of games here. One seller had these. He wanted 112 RMB for these three here, which is $16 is what he wanted. This one here doesn't have the manual in it. This one here sells for about $45. And then, of course, everybody knows this one, Mario Kart. This one is complete, sells for about $30 with the very heavy manuals in there. Discs are in good condition. And then Wii Sports, of course, it's seen better days. This one usually right now is tending to sell for about $25 to $29. So again, I like to buy a lot of like these smaller games that you can get for really cheap and you can make a really good profit from. This is where I mean, most people like us that are just starting at flipping games should aim for is buy like the smaller stuff that can get you a bigger profit. Yes, maybe it'll take a little bit more time to ship and prepare and everything, but it's not too bad. And then I have another Wii Sports that just kind of like fell over here, so boink, here it is. Another Wii Sports that I bought. This one I paid. What did I pay for this one? 63 RMB, which is $9. And again, sells for $29. So if you're starting to flip, try to find like smaller items, especially if you don't have a lot of disposable income. You can find some of these games. They tend to do very well. And I remember the ones that I took last time did sell pretty fast. So that's where you can start if you don't have a lot of money to invest. I remember Phoenix Resale talking about things like this, that he always buys like massive collections, but like if you're barely getting into flipping and buying things, you should start small, looking for the smaller items to be able to make profit. And then let me see what else we got here. I did pick up this one here. It's for the collection, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. It's actually a Best Buy exclusive here. Ended up all the way in China. So it is complete. It's got the codes in there. I don't know if anybody ever used them. I'll probably check eventually in the future. But this one here, I paid 125 RMB, which is $18. Sells for 23. This one is going to our Mario collection that we got going. And then before we get into these games here, let's go into some more PS Vita games. So pick these up here. I already have them, so I picked them up to flip. Tekken X Street Fighter, paid 90 RMB, which is $13. Tends to sell for 40. And then this one does pretty well. God of War, paid 160 RMB, which is $23. Sells for 68. So again, more profit for us to add to our collection there. And then of course we are still picking up loose games for our blue box challenge that we got going here. As you can see, there's already a bunch of games in there, all kinds of Pokemon games, PS Vita games. We got all kinds of stuff in here. So we're gonna add some more today, and we're gonna start with a little bundle that I bought. There was a person selling a small bundle of 3DS games. He wanted 200 RMB, which is $30, and the games altogether sell for about $80 to $88. So let's go ahead and start with some of these games. So the first one here is Rabbids. What is this one called? Travel in Time. So this one here sells for $10 loose. And the next one that we got here is what is it? Mario Kart 7. Right here. This one here tends to sell for about $10. And then we got whoops, almost dropped it here. Cooking Mama 4, which tends to sell for about $20 loose. And then we got another copy of Pokemon Sun. We got so many of these. This one tends to sell for about $20 loose. We got Pokemon Rumble Blast, which sells for $14. And then we got this Pokemon Mystery Guardian Signs, not for resale. These tend to sell anywhere from $10 to $15. So again, paid about $30 for that bundle. It could sell for about $88. And because they're all loose, they go in our loose box special that we got going here. And then we got a few other loose games that I picked up. Let me see. We got the first one here is going to be Ever Oasis here. Saw a guy selling it loose. This one tends to do very well. Paid $23 for it, which is 160 RMB. Sells for 50. So easy profit to add to our collection there. Get some Super Nintendo games. And then this one does pretty well. Dead or Alive Dimensions. This one here I paid 90 RMB, which is about, I believe, like $13. Sells for 35. So again, loose games. There is money to be made in loose games, and we just keep building our loose game collection here. And again, this is all going to be used to get some awesome Super Nintendo games complete in box for our collection. All right, and then we did pick up one game for our collection. Here is Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. It is the launch edition. I had never seen this one. The guy had it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick this one up here. It is brand new, so that was even better. This one tends to sell brand new, not the day one edition, but just the game. It tends to sell pretty well. $45. I ended up paying 390 RMB, which is $56. It is sealed, and it comes with the DVD, the Shadow and Metal Sonic. Includes TV episodes. And the box is in pretty good shape overall. So hey, we got one game for the collection, and it's a day one launch edition. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's why I decided to pull the trigger. And not only that, I hadn't seen too many of these launch edition Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. So one game for our collection, guys, in this video. So not too bad. And then of course we got tons of Zelda stuff. So I picked up this plushie here. It's a shield. I like it. It's for the back. I just kind of keep it here. The cat kind of plays with it all the time. So just put it back here. So shield, arrest, not too bad. Paid 40 RMB, which is $6. It's pretty good. So I thought that was something cool to add to the collection. That shield that you saw me wearing in the beginning of the video, I paid, what is it, like $45 for it. It's pretty heavy. It's for cosplay. I thought it was pretty cool. And then of course this sword here, I had somebody make it for me. From Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. This one here I paid about $60 for, so I'm going to display it in the back. I'm having somebody make me a stand so I can put it like this. But for now, I'll just add it here. And then, of course, amiibos. I've been collecting amiibos since last video, guys. I told you I was going to add some more. So I got the Link Rider here. I already took them out. I've been using them. Link Rider, paid 180 RMB, which is $26. Sells for 50. So some of the amiibos here are a lot cheaper, especially like a lot of the Mario, Wario, Waluigi. Picked another one up here. It's Link Archer. This one here, took them out already. Paid $26, 180 RMB. Sells for $35. So saved some money, added some amiibos to the collection. And I'm picking up all the amiibos from the same person. So he had some other ones that I needed, so I picked up some more. I got Ganon, brand new in the box. This one he wanted 160 RMB, which is $23. Sells for 40, so not too bad. Got a little bit of a discount. Need this one here, the 8-bit Link amiibo. This one he wanted 200 RMB, which is $29. Sells for 35. Saved a couple of dollars. And then this one here, which is a Bokoblin. It's paid 135 RMB, which is $20. It sells for 30, so again, save some more money. So added 5 more amiibos to this huge Legend of Zelda amiibo collection that I got going over here. And then because of course we got the game coming out, so I picked up the game from the vendor here locally. She wanted for this one 430 RMB, which is $62. I believe this game in the US is what, 69, so a little bit of a discount, not too bad. And then of course added another Joy-Con, another Pro controller. So I think this is my 5th limited edition Pro controller that I have. I might put a picture up here. This one here, she wanted 565 RMB, $81. So $81, I think a little bit cheaper in the US. I could be wrong, but $81 here for that. So yay, controller and game ready to go. I'm almost done with the first part, guys. A long time ago I had almost finished it, but then the save got corrupted, and then I just couldn't get back into it. I was like so devastated. So I jumped back into it in the last 2 weeks, and I've just been powering through it. I am one divine beast from beating all 4 of them. I already have the Master Sword, I have the shield. I just gotta beat this divine beast and then go and defeat Ganon. And yes, we got that action going. What else here? I'm all over the place, guys. Sorry. Yes, okay. So, as you know, I have my system back there. You can see it. Whoop, haven't opened it yet. It's back there. It's hard to point, right? We're pointing right here. So it's right here. There's my system. I haven't opened it yet. Remember, guys, I told you that there's people who open these systems and then tear them apart and then sell like all the parts separately. Well, I bought the box from somebody. Paid I think like what, $7 for the box. And the same person that I bought the box from, they had already torn a bunch of the systems apart. So I got myself an extra pair of Joy-Con controllers. There you go. So these are just the controllers by themselves. For the controllers, I paid, let me see, where are they? Switch controllers. God, there's so much stuff that I have. These I paid 698 RMB, which is $100, and they sell for 165. So there's definitely some profit to make on the Joy-Cons. And they did, of course, throw in the straps and everything with that. And same person, they also tend to take the docks and sell them separately. So I got myself a second dock here. There you go. So it's a dock. This one here, the docks are going really cheap. For it, I paid 290 RMB, which is $43. And right now they're selling for about $90 to $100 just for the dock. So I thought that would be a really cool thing to have, is maybe an extra dock, or maybe I'll flip it. But they have a bunch more, so I might be picking up an extra set of Joy-Cons and a dock, because I think that they're a good way to flip. They're a good item to flip. People want it. And I'm pretty sure they will sell quickly if you put them on Amazon or anything, or eBay or anything like that. Even locally, I think they would sell pretty well, because people are wanting to buy these items and not maybe spend so much money for the system if they already own an OLED. So here we go. People love doing this here. They love splitting the systems apart and then selling them separately. And I think it's a good idea. I mean, eventually they're going to sell the tablet, right? Somebody will buy the tablet, or somebody just wants to buy the Joy-Cons. They're going to sell them quickly. So I think it's a good idea. All right, guys, as you know, last thing here, I had bought this system here, the Nintendo 3DS XL. This one is a brand new sealed one that I had. It's usually I have it up there. It's missing. It's usually here. So I had bought this because there was a guy that I bought a Legend of Zelda 2DS, and then he kept bothering me. He wanted to return it, so I bought this one so I can sell it in the US and use that money to buy a better looking Nintendo Hyrule 2DS system. But What I saw recently is I saw there was a person who was selling another one, but it's not new, but it's used and it's in really good shape. It has everything inside. It has the manuals, came with the charger, everything's in there. This guy who was selling it had some really good pictures in there, sent me a really good video. So I decided to pull the trigger on buying this one so that I wouldn't really have the hole that I would have up there and I would still have it. And it's in such good shape, guys. Like, I mean, it's really good. It has its screen protectors, just my fingerprints there. As you can see, guys, here the system has been hacked. It's got a bunch of games already installed and everything, but the system itself, guys, is in really good shape. I mean, this guy really took care of his system, and yeah, for 1,500 RMB, which is about $215, is what I paid for it. It sells for about $350 to $400. So I thought it was a really good idea to be able to pick it up and just not lose that system up there, because I mean, I do like the color and it's a good system, and I can still sell this one and come home with a hopefully Hyrulean Shield 2DS in the summer when I go visit the States. But guys, we picked up a bunch of things. There's so many things we picked up. We got swords, we got shields. Oh, and I almost forgot. Picked this one up here too. Saw a video. There was a YouTuber who was doing Nintendo cases. He was talking about different kinds of cases. And I saw that he talked about this case here. And I was like, wow, that case looks pretty good. So I found one. I paid 222 RMB. Which is about $32 to $33, and it sells for about $29. I just wanted to have it because it's Legend of Zelda themed, and look at that. That's a really cool looking shield case, and it'd be a really good place to kind of store your system. And it's made for a 2DS right here, but you can put all kinds of other things in here. You can put the other kind of systems. It's a very big pouch. And you know, you can put some games here, some styluses, and it looks cool. So I was like, you know what, it's Legend of Zelda week, so let's go ahead and buy some Legend of Zelda stuff. So guys, let me know what you think. What is the coolest thing that we picked up? Was it that amazing shield, or this replica of the the Master Sword all corrupted, which I don't know why yet, because I have been avoiding as much information as I can. The extra Joy-Cons, this amazing system here for a really good price. I don't know, guys, we are definitely finding some amazing games. We don't have much to add to the collection today, but we picked up some good merchandise to flip. And as always, guys, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and thank you for watching these videos. And until next time, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you again.